Good afternoon. So today we had an up day. Here's how it looks on the daily chart. We're still just working sideways. So you don't want to take too much out of this being an up day. We could break out to the high side, but more likely we'll just go sideways. So let's take a look at potential trades on the 1300 tick chart. Um, I don't think you got anything here. All right, 5 o'clock comes somewhere in here. So I do like I do like this. This is a test of the EMA. You could call it a higher low, first entry, second entry, higher low, or you could just look at this as double top, first entry, second entry long, which I think that's what it is. So I think you can take this. Um, and then it looks like we're topping out here, but uh, we just go sideways. And that's more likely because of this uptrend. It's more likely that we'll go sideways. I don't think there's any buys in here. Maybe you look at this as a two-legged pullback right there. And then we find support over here. So, I mean, you could argue for this too. None of these are really great. And then we bounce and we go higher. And then you get this bear channel after that bull channel. And that fails. First entry failed, second entry short right here. A lot of overlap though. I'm not crazy about it. And then we break out into this range, which we were in for about two and a half hours. And you could consider this higher low. Whoops. Here. You could consider that. But at that point, you don't really know that this is, well, you see that this is a level of support, but you're not sure if it's ranging. But I think it's fairly reasonable. Then we bounce again, and then we just sell off. And that's technically a failed second entry long, but it's the biggest bear bar, so you don't know if it's about to climax. I think it's reasonable to try your luck there. And then we reverse and you get a higher low right here. And that's about at a measured move. I don't have my measured move indicator anymore, but that's about a measured move from this range. So maybe you consider that. And then turns out to be really good. This is a double bottom. You could look at this as a failure. Failed second entry short. Um, Especially if you look, we clearly have more bull momentum. You get like a doji with a bare body here, and this ends up with a long stem on the bottom. So, you could consider this one for going long. And that brings us into right now. So we broke out to the high side, uh, and we're clearly in a channel. So we'll just have to wait and see how the day ends. Another 30 minutes until market close, but that's how I saw it today. Hope everyone has a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.